Welcome to life. Today is Thursday. Very fast. Another Thursday already. What date is today? Today is Thursday, the 9th of March. So day passes very fast, and if you do not keep on making good karma, then it's very dangerous. Meditation is to create good atmosphere in your mind. Free yourself from greed, hate, and delusion. They are very dangerous. Greed, hate, delusion is very dangerous. So you must remove greed, hate, and delusion by Vipassana meditation. Alright? Vipassana meditation is the most effective way to remove what is called greed, hate, and delusion. Whenever we are using our mind when we're using our mind to think on anything about the existence, about our existence, when we use the mind to think and we start talking, that is all related to greed, hate, and delusion. So there's no way we can stop greed, hate, and delusion if without the Buddha instruction. So that is why 90% of human upon death, 99% upon death, they will not be born as a human again. Very few will go to the Deva realms. Many will go to the four woeful realms. So, in order not to go to the four woeful realm, you have to follow the instruction of the Buddha. Number one is to do dana. Dana means go and do food offering. Food offering to old folks' home or to any orphanage, or you can do it for your papa and mama. Take care of them when they are old, when they're sick. Be gentle with them, treat them well, don't treat them harshly. Try to be polite when they are sick or when they are aged, they are clumsy. Take care of them. The Buddha say, do charity means doing good deeds, making other people happy, make other people live more comfortably. Like the parents, when they are sick, you let them live more comfortably, even though it may take some stress on you. You have to be patient because you are the children, they grow you up. So you must have gratitude. The Buddha say every one of you must have gratitude. So one way of doing dana, the Buddha say, charity is start at home. Charity can also begin at home with your family members, or your daddy or mommy is getting old, they have problem. So just take care of them. It's your turn to take care of them. It's not going to be 50 years to take care of them. If they are now 80 years, how can they live until 100? Very few live until 100, right not? Very few also live until 90 plus, right not? If they are 80, then maybe they live 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. So you only take care of them 5, 6, 7 years. 5, 6, 7 years, tolerate lah, tolerate. Because the Buddha say, Papa, Mama, taking care of Papa, Mama actually is the gate to heaven. I repeat, taking care of parents is the gate to heaven. Taking care of them. Take care of them. How? When they are sick, fragile, they have a lot of physical problem, they may require your help. That is a time where you decide whether you want to go up to the heaven or you don't want to go up to heaven. Alright, this is the very simple understanding of practice. Now, the next one is, while you are doing all the good deeds, the Buddha say, you can also do bad deeds if you do not know how to keep precept. So So now you must learn how to keep precept. Huh? Wait, I check and see. Keep precept. Right. So I'll be here not very long. I'll be here quite short because I have an appointment with a person from Algeria. Yesterday he was on Facebook with me live, and he has question tonight. So Algeria time different, I don't know. So he tell me he's in the bus. He will be talking to me in 1 hour about the Buddha. He wants to ask me about how to take away his temper or ego, how to remove. So that will take a lot of time to talk to him. So I have to know who is he, and his character, and is he a obedient guy, polite or not, is he aggressive or not. I have to know all these things, so before I can guide him to practice without ego, right? So tonight I'll be here for a while, instead of you guys watching television. Why not hang out with me for maybe about 20 minutes, half hour, and see what can comes up in the discussion that can make you happy, can make you become a nice fellow. Or it's better than we sit and gossip with friends or hanging on to the handphone. Just we can sit down and hear and chat for a while, Dhamma, short Dhamma, like that. So Vipassana is the only way and the best way to remove greed and hate and delusion from your mind. Hate, greed and delusion is a very subtle subject and object that stick into the mind already. They stick here already. So when we are born, when we are educated, we mix around, everybody, we mix around, and we learn to talk. As we learn to talk, we enjoy the 6 senses already. As we enjoy the 6 senses, we indulge in the 6 senses, 6 senses, we become negligent, and we become attached to existence. Once you attach to existence, a lot of suffering will come, and after, when you die, a lot of suffering will come, because you have to go to the 4 woeful realm. Once you're in the 4 woeful realm, very hard to become a human again. So tonight, if you suppose you prefer watching television than to listen to just casual Dhamma talk, then it's not so benefiting for you. So if you were to listen to Dhamma talk, maybe some of the talk may awake your mind. Time is precious. The Buddha spent so long time searching for the truth, and he found it and he tells us, and we all just don't care. That is very, very silly of us if we don't care. Since now you can still hear what has been found by the Buddha, what secret has been found by him. He went through eon of life to find this secret of truth about no more suffering. And when he found, and he's teaching us, and now we are telling you, and if every one of you are not going to pay attention and just take it lightly, it is a waste. It is a waste. So do good, keep your precept, and the most important, meditate. Vipassana. So every one of you should know what is Vipassana by now. So because no one is typing anything, so I don't know whether your status. But Hiap Vo is a Meachi. She should be able to meditate. So now let's talk about how to meditate. It is applicable for even the beginner to listen, even to the advanced meditator to listen. When I say advanced, I don't mean that they are very well knowledgeable on the meditation subject. They are long time. Possibly they have practiced for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and still practicing. So now I will explain briefly about how to practice Vipassana meditation. Vipassana is actually, instead of we looking out, now we'll look inside. Not inside, not INSIDE, no, it is SINSIGHT, insight. No, sight, like you see something at sight, looking at something on inside, and not inside, not INSIDE, it is INSIGHT. So in order to look inwards, what to look? There's no scenery to look. You have to look on how your mind and the body coordinate. What is my, what is my, what is body? And then you know that the body, as a human being, if you are not a young guy now, you experience. Welcome, Woranat Paksuk, welcome. So you know that the body, since birth until now, how many times have you fallen sick? Right? So why do the body fall sick? So this is to tell you that suffering, body falls sick, you feel very not nice. So you can know that moment of sickness is suffering. Right? So if you accidentally knock yourself, or you fall down, you knock your head or fracture your arm, there will be a lot of pain. So you know this body also suffering. So when you are growing old, you find that you cannot run like a young man or young woman. You cannot walk so fast. You go everywhere. You feel tired more easily. You see, this is also understanding of your physical suffering. So if you think about how the body can suffer, you should know. You should know that many things can cause the body to suffer. This body, the body. So if then there's another one that suffer, is the mental suffer. Mental suffer. How to know that mental is suffering? How to know that mental is suffering? Example, someone pass away, someone you love pass away, right? Suddenly someone you love pass away. You know you are not going to see them again. So you did not expect someone to pass away, someone that you like or you love, or your parents or your loved one. So when they pass away, you feel very suffering mentally, right? So another mental suffering is you live with someone that always like to find trouble with you. Like you were working in the company, somebody always want to make trouble for you, or create trouble for you. So you still have to work because you need the salary. But that guy are giving you a lot of problems, So because you have to work, you have to make the money, you have to go and face that guy every day in the workplace. So you suffer mentally, and right? So if you can suffer physically and you can suffer mentally, the Buddha say, this is suffering already. This is suffering. So if without the Buddha, we will be ignorant. We will be ignorant and thinking that, oh, it's okay lah. I live, I watch TV. Only when I want to die, I suffer. That is very ignorant. But when you suffer, you go to hell already. By then it's too late. By the time you know, you would when you die already, you already. The Buddha say, every being that die, immediate birth. No need to wait. Now you die already. When your brain stop working, another birth already. Another birth, immediate death, immediate birth. And if the birth is good one, like suppose you are born again as a human, then you're lucky lah. If you are born as a human, I can say it's lucky and can say unlucky also. If you are born as a human, suppose you are born very intelligent and your body and leg and everything are perfect, not deformed, not the cacat means handicap, you're lucky. And not also, I can say lucky, but maybe also not lucky because maybe you're born in a very poor family, very poor. No, when you are born, you don't have enough food to eat. Papa, mama got not much money to buy for you. So born as a human also have to be very lucky to be born in a good family. Not everyone can be born in a wealthy family. So if you are born as a retarded, as a human, also no use. If you're born as a human, but your living condition is very poor, or your intelligence is very low, so you are still suffering. So it's best to be born where? In the heavenly realm. In heavenly realm, there are 6 heavenly realms where there are men and women. So everyone wish to be born in the heavenly realm. If today you can understand what I say here and paying attention and know what I say, you will know you have a better chance to go to the heavenly realm. If you are not able to understand what I'm saying, then you are not able to follow, then there's high chance you will not be born in the heavenly realm because you have no wisdom to understand simple explanation about suffering. The Buddha said birth is suffering. So now the Buddha never say wrong things. The Buddha says suffering means suffering sure already. Right? So another thing very important. In this world, many people, there are numerous people, they thought how to end suffering, they go and committed suicide. So committed suicide is not a clever idea to do. The Buddha say, if you committed suicide, you will, upon your death, you will be born in hell. So all of you who are here, listen carefully. If anyone think that living is very suffering, so they go and commit suicide, or maybe they have a broken love affair with the boyfriend or with the girlfriend, and they think they go and commit suicide and can solve the problem. It is very silly. The Buddha said, anyone who committed suicide will be born in hell. Hell. And after you born in hell already, you suffer a lot of suffering. And then when you are born in future time, after a very long time, suppose you are born as a human again, you will still commit suicide. You have the correct tendency to commit suicide. Again, automatically you just think want to commit suicide. Everything you have some problem, you also want to commit suicide. So the Buddha says 7 life. You have to commit suicide again, 7 life, and go to hell again. So hard, so sad, if people just simply want to commit suicide. So now we'll be talking about meditation. How to meditate to make your mind become purified. What is purified? No more greed, no more hate, no more delusion. So how to do that. So number one, to do that you must be very patient, patient, and must be ready to follow meditation instruction. So now I will teach you how to meditate Vipassana meditation. Vipassana means insight meditation, the meditation that can make you become wise, and at the same time can brings you to the heavenly realm, birth in the heavenly realm, right? Brings you to the heavenly realm, make you wise, make you kind, make you understand about existence, that the purpose of life. You are not born here just to enjoy television, going to sightseeing, dating. Not only that, you have to do charity, then practice to purify your mind. That means to take away the greed in the mind, the anger in the mind, to take away the greed and the anger and all the wrong idea that is inside your mind. So meditation Vipassana will help you to remove all the dirty things in the mind. Once all the dirty things is removed from your mind, you become pure person. Pure means, the Buddha say, you become the Arya. Arya means someone who is now free from hell, free from animal realm. That means when you die, you will never go to hell anymore. You will never go to animal existence anymore. You won't be born as a hungry ghost. You know hungry ghost? Many Asians will know what's hungry ghost. Hungry ghost, or they call it in Pali Buddhist, is peta. Hungry beings. Okay? And you won't be born as ghost. Right? So it's very, very important that you must avoid these places, this place to be born. So if you are able to follow my meditation, simple meditation tonight, I'm going to teach you now, you will practice and you will not be born in animal world. So number one, Vipassana meditation. You can sit in any position you like, any position in your house. You can sit any position you like. Then you can sit in cross leg. If you cannot, whichever comfortable position, you can even lean down in the sofa, but don't put your head on the wall. You lean down and relax. Relax, and you you breathe in naturally. Your breath must be natural. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay? The first step, you must continue breathing in and out naturally. Don't force or exaggerated your breath. Be very natural. Breathe in. Now the second step. When you breathe in, you put your hand on your abdominal here. Let me show you. Abdominal here. Your abdominal here. Breathe here, or you can put a pillow. You can put a pillow, hug a pillow, so that you can feel, when you're hugging, you can feel your abdominal here. When you breathe in, you try to now put your hand here. You put a hand here. Now when you breathe in, the abdominal will goes up. So when they go up, you say rising. Mentally you say rising. When you breathe in, natural, I show you so I can breathe in loudly so you can know I'm breathing in. But when you breathe, you don't breathe so loud, you breathe naturally. So the stomach goes up. The stomach goes up. So you say in the mind, you say rising. Right? Rising. If you speak English, you call rising. If I don't know what language, in Thailand, rising means up, down. So in Thai, Wonadat. If Thai, then I don't know what is the Thai word for rise, up and down. So you say rising, or you say up, down. Yeah? Up and down. Oh, my aircon, why stop? Wish. Wait, my aircon stop. I go and switch back again. Okay, why stop? Okay, come. Okay, on. Because tonight is very stuffy. Tonight is very stuffy. This few night is very stuffy, quite warm in the room. So when you breathe in, you say rising, up. When you breathe out, you say down or falling. In English, we call rising, falling. Mentally, your mind say, don't say from your mouth, say mentally. Try and see, rising, falling. And the falling until the end, then you say rising. Until the top already, your stomach, the stomach go until the top, cannot go up anymore already, then you say falling. Until the end already, cannot go down anymore, then you say rising. Can you do that? You do that for the beginning. I usually tell you to do maybe 10 times only. 10 times. 10 times. Short. I don't want a beginner to practice too long. Just do 10 breaths. So example now, let's do 10 breath. 10 breath. Okay, now I will speak out when I breathe in. Okay. Okay, now I close my eye. I put my hand here, my abdomen. So I breathe in. So rising, falling until the end. So already one time. Rising, falling. So I know it's 2 times already. So I will continue. Rising, falling. So it goes on until the end, I say falling. It goes until the top, I say rising. Don't say rising. So I say rising. When it starts to go, I say rising. When it reach the top, I say falling. When it reach the bottom, I say rising. You must know between these 2 points, the top and the bottom. When it's going up, you say rising until the top. You know the breath cannot, the stomach, abdominal wall rise, inflated already, to the maximum, cannot inflate anymore, then you say falling. Okay, now I start again. Rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling. 3 times already. Rising, falling. 4 times already. Rising, falling. 5 times already. Rising, falling. 6 times already. Rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling. 10 times already. See, that's all. You just practice like that. Already 10 times. So you are meditating 10 breaths already. So if you are a beginner, you can rest already. Right? You can rest already. If you are advanced meditator, you want to another 10 times, make it 20 times, also can. So I already did 10 times already. So every one of you already 10 times. Better than you sit down there and daydreaming, thinking about this, thinking about that. Right? Very easy? Very easy, right? Rising, falling, rising, falling. 10 times, you won't have the body won't be pain. The body will become painful or numb when usually you sit about half hour to 1 hour, then the body will become painful. Maybe you have your leg is numb. So that will only happen after half hour to 1 hour. So if the pain comes, now you're rising, falling, the pain comes. Now you know the pain. First, you should know the pain. The mind will know. So that's called the knowing mind. So you will know. When you know the pain, when you notice the pain, then you will forget. Once you know something, you forget something. Once you know there's a pain, you forget to rising, falling. You will automatically stop saying rising, falling, because the mind know there's a pain already. So for the beginner, the mind will go and attach to the pain, start to worry about the pain. So when you start to worry about the pain, you are no more meditating, because you already go to the pain. Like you see a friend, you just go and meet him already. You go and meet him already. A friend come and visit you. Now you're no more inside the house. You go out already. So just like meditation, you are in the house, but when you go out, means you are no more meditating. So when the pain comes, if you know there's a pain, right? If you know, the mind will know there's a pain, then you don't go to the pain. Don't pay attention to the pain. Pay your attention on your rising, falling. That means to say you are focused on your rising, falling. No matter what comes, you still stay with your rising, falling. So if you are able to continue doing this way without distracted by the pain, and also cannot distracted by your thinking, wandering, daydreaming. You are not daydreaming. They want to tell you to dream and think about yesterday. You don't want to do that. You say, no, I'm meditating. I cannot think about yesterday, about last week, or my office quarreling with someone, or someone find trouble with me. I cannot go and attach to all this sort of thinking. You don't want to attach to them. You still will stay to your rising and falling. This is the step 2. Step 2, that means your meditation is now better already. Your meditation is now improved already. This is step 2 already. You have a knowing mind. So and usually the pain will come, or the body sensation and the mental chattering will come more clear. So you can see more clear after about half hour or 1 hour. So when you are meditating, rising and falling, the mind become calm. First step, the mind become more obedient. When it become more obedient, then you can know, oh, this body is like another person. It's like a friend who is a no good friend. And you will know the mind is busy talking like a gossiper. So you have 2 no good friends. One is the body and one is the mind. So as you practice, when your mind become quiet, when you are able to rising, falling continuously without deterring, without going away, your mind become what? We call it sharpened, become more. You can see everything more clear. You can see the body pain also. Oh, why body pain? I sit like that also got pain. The pain will come to what? To disturb you from the practice, so that you cannot continue say rising, falling. You cannot concentrate, right? That is the purpose of we call great head delusion. Great head delusion don't want you to meditate. Why? because greed, hate, delusion is like a three friends who are not good friends. They don't want you to sit down and meditate. They don't want you to become a good person. So these three friends, three bad friends, greed, hate, delusion, they will stop you from meditating. How they stop you to meditate? They will ask the body to have the pain. The pain will make you feel very stressful, make you cannot concentrate on your rising, falling. And then not only the pain, the mind will be the talkative mind. Talkative, you know. So now you try to stay quiet, you can see it's talkative. Thinking about this, thinking about that, making story like dreams. So this mind never stop. So actually it is like a sick person. The mind is like a sick, mentally sick person, you know. You know, you see the in the hospital, those mentally sick person, they simply talk to the wall, so they talk. They simply look at the wall and talk. Look at the open air, so they can talk. So actually, every one of us is like a sick person. Our mind, of course, we are not like the mad fella in the hospital. Those sit down and talk, really talk, no. But we are not like that. But we are also something like that. But we only talk inside. You know, that's why you sit down quietly. Your mind is talking inside. We call it thinking lah. For lay people, we call it thinking lah. You're thinking about this, thinking about that. So actually, if we were to bring the thinking to become verbally, we speak, we think, but we don't speak out, right? Not. But if we follow what is inside here thinking, and we say what is, if the thinking say, I'm a boy, and then you say I'm a boy, you say out, and then people say you're psycho already, mentally sick already, got problem already. So every one of us are actually, the mind is already sick. The mind never stop talking, thinking of all the nonsense stuff. So if you want to be sick, you don't want to cure yourself, no need to listen to my talk, and then no need to meditate. Then your sickness will not be cured. And after that, when you die, the sickness will not die, you know. The sickness will go with you, like marry you already to another existence, another birth. In another birth, you will be suffering because the sick mind follow you. And usually you will be born in a 4 woeful realm of existence: animal realm, ghost realm, hungry ghost realm, even hell. So it is very, very dangerous to entertain yourself, looking at television, listening to songs, singing ha 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 ha, and then calling your friend, talking all the free feverish talk. Actually, the talk no meaningful one. You talk about, oh, you talk to a friend. How many baby, if they're married, how many baby, your baby clever? We are talking the same, repeat like parrot, same thing all the time. Just call friend to make yourself happy only. Because you don't know what to do. Sometimes you are too free or too rich. So if you are too rich, maybe tonight you hold party, get everybody to come. Or you follow the TV channel, Hong Kong channel, Taiwan channel, the movie, you chase after one after another movie. You see, in the time of the Buddha, one time the Buddha came. There was an acrobatic show. The acrobat were performing on the air, walking on the ropes, balancing. Then before the Buddha arrived, a lot of people were watching the acrobat. Wow, so clever! Wow, so enjoyable, so entertaining. You know, like you watching movie. Some very nice movie you're watching. Wow, very nice. You know, get your attention. The acrobat during the time of the Buddha was a special performance. They did something very nice, so everybody were clapping hands, enjoying, until the Buddha come along. The Buddha come along, and then start talking about suffering. So a lot of people come and listen. From the acrobatic, they come and see. Instead of listen, look at the acrobatic performing, they pay attention to the Buddha teaching. And then the acrobat suddenly see, hey, why nobody watching anymore? So he come down from his pole, the pole that he climbed. He come down, and then he go and approach the Buddha. And then he also listen to Dhamma. The Buddha teach, he also listen, also quite nice. Something very nice, the Buddha talking. Very nice. Then he asked the Buddha, I am making everybody happy. I entertain everybody so that they can pass time easily. You know, like you all every day, if you got no television to watch, no movie to watch, no music to listen, do you think you can pass your day very easily? Do you think you can be very, very happy and you can pass 24 hours very easily? Without, say, handphone to look at all the beautiful things on the handphone, all the gossiping things, you know. You see scenery after scenery. You want to do anything with the handphone also can. If you're not watching television, you do away with handphone, no television, no music. Can you enjoy your life or not? Will you be happy or not? Can you pass your day after day, without this mobile phone and television, movies, music? Can you? So if you cannot, all right, if you cannot, then what's going to happen? You become very bored, fed up, don't know what to do, bored, irritated. You feel not nice. The whole day become not nice. So if you were to have movie to see, then you can watch, and you find that your day pass very easy. The night come also very fast. So the acrobat asked the Buddha, Lord, I entertain people, I make people happy. After death, when I die, where I go? Because I make people happy. From they are sad, they cannot pass their day easily. I make their day pass very easy for them. The Buddha say, the acrobatic asked the Buddha, where I go? Since I do so, make them so happy, where I go after I die? The Buddha say, hell. Huh? How come hell? How come hell? I make people happy and I go to hell. So you know why the Buddha say hell? So if you are here listening, you are the most lucky person now. Now you know some secret where many people don't know, because they don't want to listen to Dhamma. So if you are the one listening, you are very lucky. Why go to hell? Why the acrobatic go to hell? So if the actor, now the famous actor, same lah. If there's any famous actor approach the Buddha, suppose the Buddha is here now, they are suppose some famous actor lah. You know lah, you people know better than me. I don't watch movie for a long time already, and I don't know who's the actor. If I ever watch a movie, I only long time watch one movie, maybe like that. But every day you ask me, I'm not in front of a television. So if there's an actor were to ask the Buddha where I go after I die, the Buddha will say hell. Now the reason is, now I will tell you the reason is because every one of you who suppose every one of you now today know who's the Buddha already. All right, and suddenly there is a stage show, singing. Famous singer come from overseas, and then will stay here 1 month performing. But before this singer come, you all were going to temple to do dana to the monk, doing charity, right? Not going to temple to give food to the monk, to help the sangha or the mechi, to help them to maintain the temple. You are doing a lot of good deeds, but because of this singer, they come. You never go to temple already for the whole month, because you want to see, entertained by that. You want to entertain yourself and let the good singer, famous singer, entertain you. So actually, the good singer are the problem, are the cause for you not to go to temple anymore. The singer are the cause for you not going to the temple for that month. The whole month you don't go to temple because you chase after the program, the singing program, or the singer's stage show. So you got no time to go to temple anymore. So why the singer have to go to hell is because he distracted every one of you. You want to do good now, you are not going to do good anymore because you are attracted by his performance, and you no more do good deeds for 1 month. So in this way, the Buddha say, you make so many people stop doing good just because they want to look at you and see you singing, jumping on the stage, or they like to see you dancing like that. Wow, so nice. So they indulge on your performance, and they don't want to go and do dana for the sangha. They stop doing good just because of you. So because of you, so many people never have a chance to do good for that month. So the problem, the cause is you. So upon that, all actor, acrobatic, those famous musicians that create movies, they so unknowingly they will go to hell. Yeah, that's what the Buddha say. That is what the Buddha say. So 3 of you, one is a Chinese name, but I don't know who is it. So you 3, a woman, you see, 3 of you, I can see is a woman. One is a Mechi, one is a Thai, a woman from Thailand. The other one, the Chinese, must be from Malaysia or Taiwan. I don't know from which country. So you see 3 of you are girls listening to I'm talking. Maybe 3 of you only, maybe. All right, 3 of you are watching. That's why the Buddha say, women do good more than men. They like to do good more than men. Woman. So in the heavenly realm, the Buddha say, in the heaven world, Deva world, in the heaven world, there are more women than men. Because more women, they got a softer heart to do good. Women are born in heavenly realm as fairy, beautiful fairy. And women that do a lot of good deeds will be born in the heavenly realm and be very young and very beautiful for a long time, and very happy for a long time. So tonight, instead of going and watching movie, you are listening to my simple Dharma talk. In this way, you are doing good deeds. And in this way, the Buddha say, you are a wise person. A wise person. And you are creating for yourself good karma. So in this way, I wish you to continue practice the Buddha teaching, and then do dana, go to the monastery whenever you are free to offer food for the Sangha. At the same time, listen to Dhamma. And if you are free, you can always tune in to see. Mostly every night I'll be trying to talk for a short moment. So all of you can just follow and just listen to what I'm just talking about. So I'll be talking without reading anything. I'll be talking free play. That means I just, because no one asks questions, so I just talk about doing good, keep your precept and meditation. So I will be also teaching how to meditate. So tonight I've teach you people, few of you, how to meditate already just now, right now. So you can look over the live again after I end the short talk. You can I will post it up so you can see it again and again, right? And practice the Vipassana meditation. If you have any question, you find that you have problem or cannot understand during practicing, you can ask me. You can go to Messenger and reply to me. Write something there, and maybe I will call you from there, and then you can direct one-to-one question. You can ask me anything about meditation, or maybe you have some problem, then I will help you to solve your problem for you so that you can progress in your meditation and experience Nibbana in this life. So tonight, thanks for watching. I'll be signing off now. Good night. Sadhu, Buddhang Dhammang, Sanghang Gacchami. And remember to take your 5 precepts. Why I said take your 5 precepts before you sleep? Take your 5 precepts, because 5 precepts can take you to heavenly realm. Suppose you die midnight, so suddenly a lot of people die in the night, they don't know they die already. Maybe they choke themselves, Sometimes you see, you sleep until your neck also injured, because while you're sleeping, you're unconscious already. So sometimes you suffocate yourself also, you don't know. So remember to keep your 5 precepts. The 5 precepts will be: number 1, Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Number 2, Adinadana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Number 3, Kamisumichachara Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Number 4, Musavada Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Number 5, Surameraya Majapamada Tana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. The first one is I refrain from killing, I refrain from stealing, I refrain from adultery. If you have a husband, or you have if you have a husband, or if you are a woman, if you are a man, you have a wife, don't go and find another woman and then go to bed with her. No more. No, don't do this thing. Number 4, you will not speak lie or speak harsh word, or cheating, words of cheating. No, you don't say like that. Number 5, you won't drink alcohol, you won't take drugs. This is the 5 precepts you have to take care. You have to take care of these 5 precepts. So this 5 precepts will take you to the heavenly realm. So tonight you listen to Dhamma, you keep your 5 precepts, and if suppose any one of you suddenly die, you are in heaven already. And because tonight you listen to Dhamma, instead of watching television, you listen to Dhamma, the Buddha teaching, and you follow my instruction, keep your 5 precepts. So you have keep 2 good deeds. 1, listen to Dhamma, you keep your 5 precepts, right? And maybe you also got meditation. I teach you how to meditate. You also know how to meditate, rising, falling. You also know what to do. When I say just now, I tell you how to rising, falling, remember? When you say, you breathe in, your abdominal here, it will be rising. So when it's rising, you follow the abdominal rising until the end. Until the end, there's a stop already, like a balloon. Until the maximum cannot go anymore. The balloon is so fat already, maximum cannot go anymore. If it blows up, a poke. So the maximum already, then you let out the air will falling until no air already, no air coming out. Then you say rising until the maximum, falling. So in this way you focus, rising. You must say mentally, falling until the end already. Then when it's end already, you say rising. Don't say before falling, not say the end. You don't say falling until the end. Then only you say rising. Until the end already, maximum, right? The rising, the stomach go up. Until the end already, then only you say falling. Then your mind focus until the end already, then you say rising. Not halfway going down, you say rising. Don't say reach the end. It must come to the end already. The abdominal wall go until the end already. Your mind will be focusing, watching. You'll be watching the movement of your abdominal wall by your mind. That's why the Vipassana is called insight meditation. Insight, not inside, not INSIDE. It is INSIGHT. Insight meditation. So you are watching the phenomena of movement. Movement is a phenomena. You watch falling. Now end ready. Now you can say rising. Until the maximum already stop already, the rising cannot go anymore. Then you say falling. Rising. Falling. You remember? Like that? Very easy. Do 10 times. I said 10 breath. If you're a beginner or you have not much time to practice in the day because you're working, so you just do 10 breath. 10 breath. Rising. Falling. 1 time already. Rising. Falling. 2 times already. Rising. Falling. Until the end, remember, 3 times already. You see? Rising. Until the maximum already, you see? Then you say falling. 4 times already. So you just do 10 times. It is very hard. Is it very hard to practice meditation? It's not very hard. 10 times. Then after 10 times, you can maybe talk to your friend, talk to your mama if they are around you. You can talk to them like nothing happened. Talk to them, right? Then maybe later in the evening you are free again. Then you do again 10 times, rising. Or maybe tonight you're going to sleep already right now. Alright, you're now in your bed. You're in a pajama. Because it's already so late, you're not going to go to meet anybody for any business or what. No, now you're in the comfort of your house. Like now you're listening. You can close your eye and say rising. Before you sleep, also can. So there are 2 things you can do before you sleep. Meditation, then take your 5 precepts. So you see, the benefiting is you have listened to Dhamma, right? You have keep your 5 precepts, then you have meditation. So tonight, in case anything happened to you, you will be in the heavenly realm for sure. You won't be born in the animal world, in hell. No, you won't be born there, right? So Vincent Lai, you came in, and then Sunny Wong Nui, okay. So all of you are very shy to talk to me, I think. So no one say bring on camera. So everyone is just listening. Right? Tonight I've talked about Vipassana meditation, how to do it, how to watch your abdominal wall here, You can even hold a pillow like I'm doing here, and when you breathe in, rising, you say rising until the end. When there's a stop, then you say falling. Mindful, use your mind to look at the abdominal. They call it insight meditation, until the end. Then you say rising, falling. Do it 10 breaths, 10 breaths. Very fast. You'll be enjoying. I'm sure all of you. You enjoy, and your mind become pure and pure and pure as you practice every day. So if those of you here, I don't know how many of you is already maybe meditation for a few years already, right? And if you are not practicing correctly, you will not be able to attain Maggaphala. Maggaphala is very important. Every one of you must know what is Maggaphala. Attainment. So if you practice without knowing what is Maggaphala, no use. So if you know your objective of meditation is to attain Maggaphala, means to become the first stage of saint, Lohan, to become Lohan, Eco Lohan, if you are Chinese, Hokkien. In the Pali is Sotapanna, first stage of saint. Then to practice Vipassana, you can become saint. If you practice other method, cannot become saint. The way I teach you Vipassana, after some time you can become saint. Saint is higher than Deva. Even though you're a human body like now, this is a human body, but if you are a saint, you are higher than Deva. All the Deva in the heavenly realm, if they are Deva only, they are not Arya. They are lower than Arya. So because I don't know how many of you are well versed with the Dhamma, so I have to talk like a beginner. I have to talk very low so that you can understand. I think Vincent Lai should be. I think most of you here should be not a beginner. I think so lah. If you are a beginner, I don't think so. The way I look at the picture, all should be somebody who has been following, who knows the Buddha Dhamma already, maybe. So good luck to every one of you. So I don't want to continue too long. Usually maybe a half hour to 1 hour, like that lah. I now guess it's easily about 1 hour already. So Hiap Vo and Woranat Pak Sok. Then a Chinese name, I don't know how to read Mandarin, sorry. Vincent Lai and Suni Wong Noi. You are the latest comer, the latest one. So never mind, if I were to end my life now, you can, when I post it, you can listen again about the talk and about how to meditate Vipassana. So I think that's all for tonight. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Gacchami. Good night, everybody. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye.